Holy blessings? Well, here's something inspiring. Join Dwight Irving on Roots 96.1 FM from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. for the Sunday morning inspiration. It's radical, it's natural, it's inspirational. It's the Sunday morning inspiration right here on Roots 96.1 FM. Listen and be inspired. I was falling, stepped in on time, beating up life.
It's refreshing, it's revitalizing, and it's the epitome of music, sports, and entertainment. It's the Dudley Thompson Show on your number one community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM, on Saturdays from 6 to 8 p.m. with a wacky one, Dudley Thompson. It's the perfect blend of sports, interviews, wacky news, and of course, what's the verdict? It's the Dudley Thompson Show on your number one community radio station, Roots 96.1 FM, every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m. Don't miss it.
Well, hello again. I'm Dudley Thompson, and welcome to the Dudley Thompson Show here on Roots FM 96.1. You know, we are the authentic voice of Jamaica's inner city. Up short, it will be the big feature we call What's the Verdict? And welcome those live online, like live on WWDT Media TV. Welcome our listeners, our viewers, and our subscribers. And right now we are at we have 2,999 subscribers. We only want one person to read that magical 3,000. So again, as we speak, 2,999. And we just seeking just one more person to take us past that magical number. Here on Roots FM 96.1, it's What's the Verdict? We have three songs inside the grill for you. But in the meantime, before we go to those three songs, give you something from a past verdict winner, a Libra. And I tried to find this young lady, talented indeed, a Libra. The last time I saw her was a couple years ago. And we're hoping that she's still doing singing. Last time I saw her was when she went What's the Verdict with this particular song there by a Libra. All right, and sorry about the audio, just chip it in and out. I could work on the technical issue right there and then. Hope we can sort out soon. So a Libra, the song she won with What's the Verdict. This is the song by a Libra.
It's like you can't even live your own life. Everywhere you go, people want to dictate your actions. Clearly, they don't understand me. All they do is try me, but I will live freely. I am my own woman, make my own decisions. The struggles of this life has taught me to be strong. People in this life can be a big piece of stress. Some ego want tell you how you fit dress, who you know fi talk to, where you fi flex, and they never yet stop to give their own life a check. Sorry that I can't be just like you. Human cloning is not yet approved. So in the meantime, let me stick to my views. And if you say I'm wrong, you better come with the truth. Cause clearly, they don't understand me. All they do is try me, but I will live freely. I am my own woman, make my own decisions. The struggles of this life has taught me to be strong. Well, intimidation won't rule my rights. I know what I want and it's clear as light. All you dreamers, keep your goals in sight. My past was dark, but my future looks bright. And what I don't have, hope the Lord will provide. And what I don't need, hope spirits from my life. The sea has been rough, but I rode with the tide. I rode with the tide. my destiny. My God, they try to make it hard for me, but I will never ever give up on me. Clearly, they don't understand me. All they do is try me, but I will live freely. I am my own woman, make my own decisions. The struggles of this life has taught me to be strong. Clearly, they don't understand me. All they do is try me, but I will live freely. I am my own woman, make my own decisions. The struggles of this life has taught me to be strong. People in this life can be a big piece of stress. Some even want to tell you how you fit dress, who you know fit talk to, where you fit flex, and them never yet stop to give them one life a check. Sorry that I can't be just like you. Human cloning is not yet approved. So in the meantime, let me stick to my views. And if you say I'm wrong, you better come with the truth. Cause clearly, they don't understand me. All they do is try me, but I will live freely. I am my own woman, make my own decisions. The struggles of this life has...
Yeah, man, they call her a Libra. One day for by a Libra, not a 60.1 on this year FM dial. And a long time I haven't seen this young lady. We saw her a couple years ago. This is the track there by a Libra. And yeah, but one called Clearly was a big song in the side. What's the verdict? Let me jam. It's now a 60.1 on this year FM dial as we continue to give you some music from some past winners inside the show there for you. Yeah, man, it's What's the Verdict here. In the side, Roots FM 96.1. And you all know that we are indeed the authentic voice of Jamaica's inner city right here. And then also today inside the sports spectrum, oh, what a big one we had today. Upset inside the Jamaica Derby. That's a big one. So only one person predicted a winner, and that was Sister Peggy. Yeah, man, Sister Peggy that came out on top inside last week's What's the Verdict. She predicted that the winner for the Jamaica Derby would be King Arthur. So we have more on that for you inside the sports spectrum when we give you more on that about the Jamaica Derby when we go inside the sports spectrum. Right now, it's the Dudley Thompson Show, and please like, share, and subscribe to our subscribers. Thanks for logging on to the show. And please like, share, and subscribe. You're in June to the Dudley Thompson Show here on Roots FM 96.1. And we're also streaming live on WDT Media TV. At any time. And as we continue, a little quick look pause here. Quick reminder. Actually, here we go.
COVID-19 is still here. Always wear your mask correctly while in public places, covering your nose and mouth at all times. Masks should never be worn over the head, under your chin, below your nose, or hanging from your ears. Recovery from COVID-19 can take up to 60 days or more. The mask or the ventilator? You choose. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Brush up on high school subjects, an academic battle where you challenge your parents, siblings, co-workers, everyone in your space to win bragging rights. Mathematics, geography, history, chemistry, biology, physics, information technology, every subject. And it's heard right here on Roots 96.1 FM, weekdays 4:15 p.m. Brush up on high school subjects. Bring your brains and participate.
We call him Keke Flint. One called Organic Love by Keke Flint. Here we go. Here we go.
This indeed my Genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no cuts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. Yeah, I say she need my genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no cuts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. Yeah. She just a stick on, so like glue. And every breath I take, she take one, two. And every move I make, she make one, two. I can't stop loving you. She told me that she terrified and scared. She tired and she fed up on them fertilizer fear. So me bring bright blue skies and erase her fear. Baby girl, I'm gonna wipe away your tear. Say she need my genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no buts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. I say she need my genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no buts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. Ow. Tonight we gonna showcase in love, proving that there's no place in love. You and I, my baby girl, so naturally, so pure. Baby girl, I know this love is gonna soar. It will take us to new heights, so let us hold tight until the dawning of the sunlight. Genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no cuts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. I say she need my genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no cuts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. She just a stick on, so like glue. And every breath I take, she take one, two. And every move I make, she make one, two. I can't stop loving you. She told me that she terrified and scared. She tired and she fed up on them fertilizer fear. So me bring bright blue skies and erase her fear. Baby girl, I'm gonna wipe away your tear. Say she need my genuine organic love, no buts. Genuine organic touch, no cuts. Genuine organic sense of humor. Pretty black woman in another room. I say she need my genuine organic love, genuine organic touch, genuine organic. Pretty black woman in another room. I just wanna simple life, to live my life.
We call him M4 Guy Vaughn.
Be wise. I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life. Be wise. I don't care about fortune, I don't care about fame, I don't care about riches, cause blessing is my aim. I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life. And be wise. I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life. And be wise. Don't let nobody get you down, don't let nobody let you frown. Life is too short to be messing around. Keep your head above water and try to be stronger. I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life. And be wise. I just want a simple life, to live my life, live my life. And be wise. Jealousy and envy will try hard to bring you down, will try hard to wear your crown, will try hard to destroy your name, will try hard to destroy your game. When they think I'm like Guinness, they're ready to talk your business. When they think about Guinness, they're ready to talk your business. Try to cut short your progress, yes. Don't wanna see you success, but tell them sky is the limit. limit is the sky, sky is the limit. Limit is the sky, sky is the limit. Limit is the sky, limit is the sky, limit is the sky, limit is the sky. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wise, be wise. I just want a simple life, to live my life, and be wise. Sweet Jamaica, we are gonna make them know, yeah. We representing our country, yeah. Eternal Father, bless our land, guide us with thy mighty hand, yeah, yeah. Jamaica is a sweet, sweet island, we have a cool, cool climate and white sand, ackee and fish and yellow yam, yeah, yeah. Jamaica is a sweet, sweet island, lively up yourself because Jamaica sweet. Bounce to the rhythm and I move your feet. We lick back with Alawa, so we breathe. We love we entertainers and athletes. Out of many, we are run. Big up the ballad and the Chinese and the Rasta man. Creative from we born, yes, that's how we done. Saluting our heroes who had a plan. Now a better Jamaica for me and you. Everybody smiling from 1962. Pick up the cultural icons like Miss Lou. But Marley, Dennis Brown, just to name a few. Go on, sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. We think up like seven Jamaica. To the world we are champ, we beat you. Everybody, everywhere I sing. One sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. We think up like seven Jamaica. To the world we are champ, we beat you. Everybody, everywhere I see. Wake up one morning, sweet, sweet sunshine. Coconut water, jelly on my mind. Cell phone a ring me cause up on the line. And tell me how she miss the sweets up on the vine. Orange dilute so she grudge me for mine. Sugar cane, banana, apple, special kind. Jackfruit, june, plum, belly full all the time. Grapefruit in her mouth, we no care about the rhyme. Jamaica is paradise. Seems like we never realize. Make we bring back the love, bring back the love. Too much people getting victimized. One sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. We think up like silver Jamaica. To the world we are champ, we beat you. Everybody, everywhere I see. One sweet Jamaica. Sweet Jamaica. We think up like silver Jamaica. To the world we are champ, we beat you. Everybody, everywhere I see. Yeah. One sweet Jamaica. Everybody, everywhere I see. Sweet Jamaica. We are gonna make one.
Big bad Packer Brown. I'm on a man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Him. Man, where he come from? We never hear about him. After one song, we got boom down the place. Everybody, I just call up him name. No wonder if he's a Englishman. But the way him son, we know I must have the top. Him, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Him, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Take a long time from me, I dey a minute. Turn up and now we forget our slice of the cake. Nah drink no milk, if no say me swim. Nah look for me thing, and me know I figure no gym. Okay, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Him, Man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Them think I am someone I come from. Them think I am someone I come from. Say man I come from far. Them think I am someone I come from. Them think I am someone I come from. What if boy? Start to tired, but he never gonna win. Fight for my blood, man, fi try something. Say no big kick off of me, not turn back. Oh him, man, where they come from? We never hear about him. Oh him, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Have a one song, we a boom down the place. Everybody, I just a call up him name. Me a wonder if he's a Englishman. But the way him son, me know I must have the that. Oh him, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Oh him, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. We stay a long time from me, they a mini. Turn up and we forget a slice of the cake. Nah drink no milk. If the same is skin, nah look to me thing. Me know I figure nothing. Oh him, man, where they come from? We never hear about him. Oh him, man, where he come from? We never hear about him. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, someone I come from.
COVID-19 is still here. Always wear your mask correctly while in public places, covering your nose and mouth at all times. Masks should never be worn over the head, under your chin, below your nose, or hanging from your ears. Recovery from COVID-19 can take up to 60 days or more. The mask or the ventilator? You choose. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Could I be the one that you're thinking of? My goal is to be the one that you're dreaming of. I wanna be a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Trust me and I'll never let you down. Let me be with you through all your hard times. I wanna be around when the chips are down. It'll be me and you against the opposition. Can't you see your love shining through? You've been to solve all my problems. You've been there to help my sorrows. I don't know what to do. Oh, trust me with your dreams. I'll make them all come true. For the rest of my life, I'll be grateful to you. Time will pass, our love will last. Spend my life cherishing you. Let me be the one and the light at the end of your rainbow. Let me be the one that you love so. Late at night, the time is right. I wanna be the one you say is out of sight. Let me be the one. Let you be my man. Let me be. At the end of your rainbow, promise I will never let you down. I got to be there. Oh, let me be. At the end of your rainbow, promise I will never let you down. Black beauty. Fulfill my greatest desire. Goosebumps upon my skin, excessive perspire. Pray, I know this loving take me higher. No need no wedding to the clear. That time you're king. I know I'm preaching to a choir, but I love you in your African attire. Oh, daughter, you're on fire. Oh, melanated princess, you I admire. Julia, black woman, I never want to see you frown. I love you, Julia, black woman, a queen before the crown. I love you, Julia, black woman, I never want to see you frown. I love you, Julia, black woman, a queen before the crown. Mysterious puzzle, living the bits and tracings. I'm a frequent flyer, your beauty take my placing. You're black and beautiful like night without day. Remind me of Makeda, plus Asante. Oh, what a girl you are. You are a superstar. I love you truly. Black woman, I never want to see you frown. I love you truly. Black woman, a queen before a crown. I love you truly. Black woman, I never want to see.
Big Sam by Atachi. Hi there to Mr. Mikey Bennett, keep it locked. And to Carla Cunningham, and keep it locked also.
Black beauty, baby, baby, oh, I love you so. Black beauty, baby, baby, baby.
Alright, the big song in last week's some time ago inside What's the Verdict. We have 3 songs inside the grill for you this week, but one song just not reading. So we're gonna use the off-ear votes only to decide this week's winner of What's the Verdict. 3 songs. And we're done for this week on What's the Verdict. And unfortunately, one song did not upload to the system, and the CD player is just not reading at all. So that's just a bit there, unfortunate there. So we're gonna just use the off-ear vote. So the person who listed online right now who don't want to participate, just bear for tonight, because based on some of the technical itch right now, one song or not will not be able to play tonight. But it did play on an off-ear system, but it's not playing on the on-ear system. We have 3 songs on the grid. It's Okay by 7 grand, and Loving You Tonight by Mr. Cool. And the song that is not playing so far is American Dream by Magma. All right, so these are the 3 songs inside the grid. I'm going to give it the 2 songs that are played, but you can't vote because only 2 songs, these are part of the 2 songs that are being played inside tonight's show. The first song on the grill was this one there for you. Mr. Cool one they call Loving You Tonight. The first one inside the grill, but the second song is not reading. I have to get your loving tonight.
Get it.
And this one is the second one.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay.
Okay, by the man called 7 Grand.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's not okay to give up on yourself.
But song number 2 is just not playing tonight. But based on we went on the road early, despite the threat of rain, we went on the road early, and we got some early voting from the persons who are in the Walton Park Road area. And Troy says the first one is an average song. The second song played on our off your system, it's a big tune. The second song, but unfortunately we don't have it here. And the second song is a big tune, and the third song is a lame tune. All right, and the second one on the grill now here, the second song by Arlington. It was an average song, and we deleted the off-air thing today by mistake. We're trying to prepare the racing from Cayman and Spark. We did delete that mistake, so apologies there. So Linton said the first one average, the second song big, and the third song late. The second song actually is by American Dream, my Magma actually, and my Marlon said the first one average, the second song big, and the third song average. Sophia said the first song lame, second song big, and the third song average, and Sean saying the first one average, second song big, and the third song is also average song. And we have Pamela saying the first one average, second song big, and the third song big. And now we go now to Stevie saying the first one average, second song big, and the third song average. And we have Marlon saying the first one average, second song big, third song lane. We have Junie, not Junior rather, and he said all three songs are average. So based on the off your vote, unfortunately, this song is the big song inside tonight's show, but for some reason, the CD is just not reading inside the 30. So American Dream by Magma, right? And this one based on the off your tally, and this one is the big song inside tonight's show. So, but unfortunately, it wasn't on the system, and the CD player just not reading in the CDs, all right? Just not reading inside. We try about 5 different CDs since night, all right? And not one seems to be reading inside the player. It play other CDs, but does not play that one. And the song is just not up on the system. So congratulations there. So if you use and again when we were preparing the sports part of the program, we deleted the off air clip by mistake. So we're gonna have to play that for you tonight. So again, our apologies. All right, so and that is the big song there for tonight inside What's the Verdict? So we say congratulations. Let's see. You got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the 9 off-air vote. All 9 off-air persons voted this song as the big song in the side tonight's show. All right, but unfortunately, we can't have that tonight big song there for you. So I'm going to welcome all our viewers on WDT Media TV and tell a friend to log on to the Dudley Thompson Show, 96.1 on the FM band. I will keep you updated on the 3 Miles Hagley Park Road project, and also what happened at White Wing. I will also keep you updated on the new police station is now under construction there at the corner of Olympic Way and the Bay Farm Road. And for the record, there are some persons in the community that the Olympic Way compound and Tower Hill, there is a rumor going around that there'll be a KFC on the compound, and I can tell you we're going to debunk that rumor. So tell them that Dudley Thompson says there'll be no KFC on the police station compound. All right, so that's going to debunk that rumor that's going around in the Olympic Gardens community regards to the construction of the police station now underway at the corner of Bay Farm and Olympic Way. So there'll be no KFC at the police station. All right, so let's put that rumor to rest. All right, so the station will be a police station. It will also house a homework project for students in the area. It also hosts offices for NGO, that's non-government organizations, will be having their offices at the police station, and also there'll be an ATM machine for the community. All right. So if you feel unsafe going to various spots to make your withdrawal from ATM machine, one will be at the new police station, be constructed there at the Olympic Garden. So bear in mind. So again, log on to our channel. That's Dudley Thompson, WDT Media TV. Log on to it, and you can see the coverage of the White Wing Housing Project. We also cover the Hagley Park Road project. We also cover the construction of that new police station that's going on now there. So just log on to our different our channel. So YouTube is go to YouTube and type in Dudley Thompson or WDT Media TV, and you'll see it. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. For the end of 2020, you want to achieve our target of getting 5,000 subscribers. But right now, we're up at 2,999. We want one now to go 3,000. So, and make that you be that one. So, all right, so we want just one right now to go to 3,000. And you could be just that one. Let me chime. 7 o'clock, we have a Sports Spectrum. But before we go to Sports Spectrum, I give you some past winning songs inside What's the Verdict. And again, we have no songs we are playing. We don't have a right to these songs. All right, so we don't own the songs that we are playing inside the program. Inseparable. Love the song by by J Harmony. I beg your pardon. Big song inside What's the Verdict. Here we go, this one. Big song by J Harmony. All right, and stand by for the giveaway. Stand by for the phone card giveaway. Stand by. Don't go anywhere. Stand by. The cell phone card. Stand by. Don't go anywhere.
You thought me sweet, like chocolate cake on an ice cream cone. And you took my arm, my body, my soul became one with yours. This love is familiar, I swear we've been lovers in another life before. And you and me, baby, we are inseparable. Closest I've been to the sun is when I'm with you. Don't matter to me if I never see the moon. 'Cause you are my sunshine, my light, my laughter, my everyday. And oh, how you love me, boy, you know me right down to my DNA. And you and me, baby, we are inseparable. Inseparable. We are inseparable. Inseparable. There is
call her Monifa Gus. One called My Role Model. Produced by the man called Paul Hamilton. Keep it locked as well.
What she is capable of, she's made an impact and made us proud Jamaicans. That's a fact. What an honor to watch her in her clouds of splendor. What a girl, my ambassador to the world. And now I know that I will have a chance to grow, to be that voice and show them what I know. Oh, it will change my life from poverty and shame. It's Maya Angelou. I rise, I rise. Yo, listen to me. Your voice can compel you children to change and have success too. Good, better, best, and better must come. Tick tock, tick, the battle is won. If you come first, you earn fame and fortune. Nice big car and lots of dollars. Nice pretty car and lots of dollars. Nice big car and lots of dollars. Nice pretty car and lots of dollars. So hail Texas. Say we're what them by. So government can fix them good and fast. That motor will feel much better change. And thank the Lord for peace, love, unity. And now I know that I will have a chance to grow, to be that voice and show them what I know. Oh, it will change my life from poverty and shame. As Maya Angelou. I rise, I rise. Yo, listen to me. Your voice can compel you children to change and have success too. Good, better, best, and better must come. Tick tock, tick, the battle is won. If you come first, you earn fame and fortune. Nice big car and lots of dollars. Nice pretty car and lots.
Yeah, man, they call her Monifa Gus there for you, 96.1 on the FM, man. We must extend our condolences to Mrs. Juliet Campbell McPherson. Oh, and the loss of her husband. Wow, so sad indeed. I remember because I was the person who videoed their wedding and also videoed the other song for their family. Ja Beng. Yeah, man. This one is called Senseless Killing, Ja Beng. And I videoed a song for him and also videoed the wedding for the McPhersons. And sadly, that she has lost her husband. Again, we saw 7 persons were shot in Portmore and 2 succumbed to the injuries. Oh, again, the CD just not reading the CD player. I don't know why. It don't read some CDs. And I played the song. So, Ja Beng, their Senseless Killing. I want to play the song, but it just not reading at all in the turntable there by Ja Beng. One called Senseless Killing. And they must extend our condolences to Miss Juliet Campbell McPherson. She's the producer of this track. for the loss of her husband, Mr. McPherson. All right, it looked like it reading out on the CD. The CD player getting very biased, you know. We're gonna play something there from Rua Roo. This one is reading in the turntable. Rua Roo, yeah man. They're called Mr. Player Man by Rua Roo. Before we go inside, what's the verdict? So, oh, and before after, I'm gonna give away our first credit time to your cell phone. So, Rua Roo song, Mr. Player Man.
Yeah. Oh, hear me now.
Big song by Rua Roo.
Yeah, when they play a man, yeah. Oh, hear me now. Play, you say it is done. One go clear me head. Play, what you did. We can come again. Been waiting, Mr. Player man. What's the motive? What's the plan? You beat them sweet like sugar, and that's what matters. Come again, wish you could have did wish you could have did wish you could have wish you could hooked on you. What I gotta get hooked on hearing your songs, feel right groove. The way your music pulls me along, your rhythm goes on and on and on, flowing on and on and on, round and round we go. Where we'll stop, nobody knows. Wish you could have been wish you could have been wish you could have been wish you could have how I feel. The night is long, the time is gone when music rescues me. Yeah. Oh Jaja, I wish that he was here to play the strings and say the things you know I love to hear. Play what you say, we kiss them. One will clear me head. Play what you did. We can come again. Been waiting, Mr. Player man. What's your motive? What's your plan? You beat them sweet like sugar, and that's what matters. Come again, wish you could have been. Wish you could have been. Wish you could have been. Wish you could have wish you could have been. Right now, I'm the one will be all that I can be. Counting my blessings, learning my lessons, living my dreams. Sunshine at the morning, looking at the evening. Breeze blowing on the seas, the wind is up, something natural. It's blowing on the season, we looking at the evening. Shine bright like a beam, the way that I'm supposed to be. I'll say the word, yeah. I'll say the word, it will be done, da-da-da. 'Cause I have power over me. Take my blessings and my lessons, and living my dreams, yeah. Sunshine at the morning, looking at the evening. Breeze blowing on the seas, it's time for me to rise. Fruits growing out in season, looking at the easy. Shine bright like a beam, the way that I'm supposed to be. another day. No time for school, time for bus ride. Enjoy the journey on the way. So I give thanks for all that I can do. Give thanks for health, give thanks for wealth, give thanks for guidance over me. Sunshine out of breeze blowing on the seas. It's time for me to rise. Fruits growing on the season. Blowing out the leaves. Shine bright like a beam. When I'm supposed to be. Sunshine on the night. Looking at the breeze. Breeze blowing on the seas. It's time for me to rise. Fruits growing on the season. Blowing out the leaves. Shine bright like a beam. When I'm supposed to be. As I walk through the valley of the shadow.
All right, and welcome now to the feature we call your Sports Spectrum, and it's 96.1 on the FM dial. And up in today's Sports Spectrum, cricket, football, and horse racing is the main focus inside today's Sports Spectrum. And before we start, let's say star 121 star. Get out those cell phones right now. It is star 121 star. Get out those cell phones right now. Star 121 star. Digicel 7107925426483. Congratulations to the first winner. More coming up here inside the Sports Spectrum. And it's there the 60.1 on the FM dial. The big talking point for today is in horse racing, the Jamaica Derby. The 100 running. The 100 running of the Jamaica Derby went off today at Caymanas Park. And all the principals were touting Wow Wow Mahogany and all the other principals, but it's a big upset in the Derby. And it came from Wayne DeCosta, number 9, King Arthur. Came out on top inside the Jamaica Derby. And when you heard before the Derby, it was kind of billed as a good match between Nipster, Wow Wow, and Mahogany. And those three were the top 3-year-olds in Jamaica at the moment. And Mahogany is, Wow Wow, the top 2-year-old last year. And we are seeing where horses have improved over the past couple of months. And there was a doubt if Mahogany and Wow Wow could get 12 furlongs. They showed stamina limitations in the St. Ledger over 12 furlongs. And the argument was Mahogany and Wow Wow went out a bit too early, over 10 furlongs. There's nothing in the straight when it comes on to that part of the event. But now we are seeing where some stamina limitations with Mahogany and Wow Wow. Nipster also showed that she came second. That she really 12 furlongs, but there's certainly stamina limitations when it comes to Wow Wow and Mahogany. I will go into the details here inside Sports Spectrum. And today's Sports Spectrum is brought to you, of course, by
It's a Jacko production.
2-time What's the Verdict winner, Dan Antoni. EP is now available. Featuring big songs such as Nothing.
Nothing changed my love. If you feel me, don't give up.
Progress.
Them no love it when you are progress.
Living is so hard.
That living is hard in this day.
Love makes the world go round.
Love make the world go round. Legacy can't heal the nation.
Full time and step up. For bookings and dub sessions, call 1-876 376-8418. This is a must for your collection.
Me have to give thanks. It's Dan and Tony.
For all your pharmaceutical needs and much more, go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at Shops 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you. The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton,
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world.
Admiral Tess,
I was glad
Bhutan Warrior,
time has come.
Sam Buttercup,
As close as I came.
Upton James,
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford,
Jamaica nice, it feels like paradise.
and Proactive.
Bang to bang, the river come down, the stadium possible.
The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
Count on you, say you're at a first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744. All right, and welcome back now to the feature we called your Sports Spectrum, and it's 96.1 on this FM dial. We told you earlier that the talking point in Jamaica since 4:30 this afternoon is the derby. Before 4:30, it was billed, as we told you earlier, all the talk was around Nipster, Mahogany, and Wow. And the Philly was also the Philly that came second. Actually, was there, but nobody actually gave King Arthur. It was seen as a good 3-year-old improving, but not the one to win the derby. But it showed that he relishes 12 furlongs, and that was a good win there for that one in the derby. All right, let's now take you back to Caymanas Park. All right, take you back now to Caymanas Park, and let us relive the 2020 Jamaica Derby.
Done for winning the Constitution running of the Jamaica Derby. Starter ready, you're off to the Derby. One of a kind gets a good start, so to another affair in the right cap, more toward the far side. Mixter is right behind, as they make their way now toward the final, well, rather the quarter pole. And another affair is expected. She did it in the St. Ledger and now grabs that lead to set the fractions as they come toward us for the first time. King Arthur is placed back in second under a tight wrap. Mahogany cruising down on the outside, but it's another affair as they arrive at the 16th for the first time. Another affair bouncing easy with that lead, almost 2 lengths ahead of King Arthur and Mahogany. It's a group of 4. Money Monster on the rail. Lipster in between horses, one of a kind. Wawa racing 4 wide as they go into that clubhouse turn. Green Gold Rush is rubbing shoulders with Double Crown, and down the ball it's Fearless Champion. But another affair continues to lead them as they run the turn toward the backstretch. Another affair out in front. Mahogany now moves dangerously down into second. King Arthur is held together in third. A tight grouping next. One of a kind is there. Money Monster is running on the rail. Wawa hidden from view at the moment as they make their way now running toward the 6th. Toward the back, Double Crown, Green Gold Rush, and Fearless Champion. 6 furlongs remaining in the derby. Another affair continues to set those splits, and Astor opened up now, opening 4 lengths over Mahogany, bouncing in second. King Arthur is racing back in third. One of a kind joining that one. Wow now beginning a run on the outside. Money Monster right there on the rail. In behind them, that's Nipster. Double Crown is next ahead of Green Gold Rush, and Fearless Champion asked to pick up from the back. Half a mile to run in the derby. They are up to a ride at the 760s, and the Brave Another Affair continues to lead. Mahogany needs to find 2.25 lengths. Here now is on the outside, One of a Kind, running together with King Arthur. Nipster is racing up next. Wow needs to find more. Money Monster in behind, but the leaders have left. The 516 has the filly slip, and it's Another Affair out in front at the top of the lane in the 100 running of the Jamaica Derby. Here now, Ask to Fly on the outside is King Arthur. It's Another Affair running toward the furlong pole, and King Arthur is the one now that comes through to grab the lead. It's King Arthur and Another Affair. She's fighting back. Watch Nipster in the black cap on the rail. He did it in the Ledger. Can he do it today? They run with just meters to go, and it's King Arthur out in front, creating the upset of a Nipster. Another Affair, One of a Kind. Money Monster is back in fifth.
All right, and that's how we hear the Jamaica Derby went today. Right, you heard it here. And that was commentator Brian Spready Wickman there at Cayman and Spar, giving you expert commentary on the biggest race on local racing calendar, the 100 running of the Jamaica Derby. All right, I've told that before the event. It was the big principals, the crowd favorites actually. Wow, finished outside the frame. The first time in his career, he finished out of the frame, and it was supposed to be the biggest race of his life. And the 12 furlong proved to be too long for Mahogany and Wow. And there was a suspect earlier that they have we call stamina limitations, and they would not get 12 furlongs, and it all showed in the derby. They were kept off the pace for a good while, but still could relish 12 furlongs, and we saw where King Arthur and Nipster showed that they can stay the distance, and they will do that. And the filly, One of a Kind, also show that he could do that as well. Racing continues tomorrow at the Cayman Park, and the feature event for tomorrow will be the cash pot at the cash pot trophy for 3-year-olds, and some 3-year-olds will be up for tomorrow. No, sorry, beg your pardon, some 2-year-olds tomorrow. And Santorini, I remember a horse named Santorini many years ago, back in the early 80s, was a grade 1 horse back then, running likes of Legal Light and those horses. Santorini, but you don't see a second horse named Santorini. Could be Santorini the second, not sure, but the Santorini is a 2-year-old this time around. It's going good. We also have you have one win from one start. We have Heisty Maze, also one winning from one start as well. We have She's a Wonder, who came second on both occasions. We have Super Duper, who have one win and 1/3. These are 2-year-olds. And we have Miniature Man, one win from 2 starts. And we have Den Street, who has won both races so far. So this could be a good. We're going to see now these 2-year-olds. We're going to see who could be the top contenders come next season. And Santorini will be ridden by Dane Nelson, trained by Nunes, 54 kilos. We have Heisty Maze, will be ridden by Dick Cardenas, also for Anthony Baba Nunes. She's a Wonder is for D. Dawkins, for Ian Prasad. Super Duper, Jay Patterson, for Wayne DeCosta. Miniature Man, Parchment, who won the derby earlier for the Costa with this win as well. And Den Street with Anthony Thomas for the Costa as well. So the Costa had 1 horse in the derby and came out on top. And he has 3 2-year-olds in a 6-horse field. So the Costa might be having some youngsters who could take the show next season when racing coming the 2021 season. So those are the 2-year-olds who will be going see over a distance of ground tomorrow, over six furlongs. And the expert expecting Heisty Maze, She's a Wonder, Den Street, and some say it's an open affair, but Den Street could be. Den Street is carrying 56 kilo, and We're not sure if the weight will put Den Street at a disadvantage or 2 kilos, and Den Street could be the one they might all have to beat come tomorrow. All right, and she's a wonder. They say she's a wonder for the cash pot trophy. They're saying, and the Ian Prasad filly, she's a wonder, is the only maiden in Saturdays in that's today, Saturday 6.5 furlongs came on a span. All right, so on the runner there. So then, and that's be Sundays and then Street. And the second place finisher, she's a wonder, reported lightest she will ever been, as impressive last time out against US based Poly Girl, who had work to do, and 59.2 seconds going 5 furlongs on October 10. Although it's Poly Girl actually eventually won by a length and a half a quarter, so she's a wonder with splits of 22.4, 30 points flat, 34 seconds flat, and 45.3. And game to the end with 114 pounds actually, and being caught inside the last furlong by Polygal, and it's only 5 pounds heavier than She's a Wonder, but representative is good marker horse by which to judge the local bred for the Cashpot Trophy, and making her debut on September 15, or actually the 27th of September actually, and Polygal is about dead as starts in a race won by Stablemate Den Street before recovering to place fourth after event as long one. So we're expecting some good run there from the youngsters come tomorrow. All right, here inside the Sports Spectrum, 96.1 on the FM band. Quick pause for the cause, and they come back. More phone card giveaways, 96.1 on this your FM dial. Next, Sports Spectrum.
It's a Joker production.
Two-time What's the Verdict winner, Dan Antoni. EP is now available.
Oh,
Featuring big songs such as Nothing,
nothing changed my love. If you feel me, don't give up.
Progress,
Them no love it when you are progress.
Living is So Hard,
Jaja living is hard in this game.
Love Makes the World Go Round,
Love make the world go round. Negative can't heal the nation.
Full Time, and Step Up. For bookings and obsessions, call 1-876-376-8418. This is a must for your collection.
Me have to give thanks. It's Dan Antoni.
For all your pharmaceutical needs and much more, go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at shops to 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you. The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton,
Oh, baby, baby, so I will.
Admiral Tess,
I was glad.
Bhutan Warrior,
Time has come.
Sam Buttercup,
As close as I can.
Hopton James,
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford,
Jamaica nice, Jamaica nice. It feels like paradise.
and Proactive.
Bang to bang, the river come down. The rhythm possible.
The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
Count on you. Say you're at a first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744. All right, and welcome back now to the feature we call your Sports Spectrum, and it's 96.1 on the FM band. We're also live on WDT Media TV. Welcome back our viewers and the subscribers. Welcome and thanks for your support for this channel. We told you earlier we have 2,999 subscribers. We want you to be the one to make it 3,000. All right, and now on to news on the did I say star 121 star? Where's my phone card? Did I say star 121 star? Where is the phone card right now? Oh, and find on the phone card. Did I say? Yeah. All right. Before we go and try to find the phone card shortly. But in the meantime, it's football action now, and national players Kevin Lambert and Damian Lowe and Jordan Scott will looking to finish their respective seasons as champions when the Tampa Bay Rowdies face off with Phoenix Rising in the United States USL Championship final this Sunday at Petersburg, Florida. The match time is 8:30 p.m. Scarlett, who plays for Tampa Bay Rowdies, will hope to compete a great season. We saw him named the USL Champions All-League record team earlier this week. Meanwhile, the Phoenix Risings are in their second final in 3 years and will be featured both Lambert and Lowe, who have been recently called up to this national senior squad for the upcoming friendlies in Saudi Arabia. Lambert, who is the third season with Phoenix, Lambert, who is in his third season with Phoenix, says that the fact that the Jamaican will capture the crown no matter what has increased the motivation level for both himself and Scarlett. Meanwhile, Scarlett agrees that having multiple national players in the game display the quality of talent among that Jamaica has to offer. And it shows that the country has a good pool of players to select from, which is a good thing, according to Scarlett. Tampa Bay advanced to the finals by defeating Louisville City in the Eastern Conference Championship, which features national midfielder Devon Williams. Meanwhile, Phoenix Rising needed to win 2 consecutive penalty shootouts to advance to the final. Phoenix finished with a second-best record in the regular season, which was condensed because of, we all know, the COVID-19 pandemic. So we're hoping that all the best for the Reggae Boys. And again, on the Reggae Boys, they'll play Saudi Arabia in a couple days, in November 14th and 17th, I think, yes. But the big thing about this game, though, I think Jamaica need to carry their best squad for this game. Not because Saudi Arabia is ranked below Jamaica at 66 and Jamaica is in the top 50, because if we lose to Saudi Arabia those games, we could see our ranking drop out of the top 50, and that means Jamaicans could have a difficulty rather. Jamaican players could have difficulty securing a contract to play in England if Jamaica falls out of the top 50. So it's a gamble the JFF don't want to take. We need to win these 2 Saudi games and to remain in the top 50 for the betterment of our local based players. And not only players are playing MLS, but as we keep on saying, European football is Europe is where our players need to go. The players now who are playing MLS should see it as a stepping stone to the bigger league, which is in Europe. And as we keep on saying in different sports programs, we want to see more Jamaicans playing among the best in the world. That's the only way football can grow in this country. Look, we want to see some Jamaicans playing for Real Madrid, Jamaicans playing for Barcelona, Jamaicans playing for Paris Saint-Germain, for Liverpool. I mean, the Reggae Boys. That's what we want to see. And then now, just imagine these players come back to form a Reggae Boys squad. World class. That's what we want to see. Yeah, but so when that become a reality, we could at least have a team that can go to World Cup, not just to qualify and celebrate, but to at least have a chance to make an impact. We might can't win the World Cup, but at least we can meet with even the last 16 or the last 8. Who knows? But once we have the team, at least for the next set, at least try to lift the standard to at least the Mexico standard. Mexico can go to World Cup and reach the last 8, the last 16. At least try and be even that level right now where Mexico at. And then we can take it a little further. But right now, the aim is to go to the World Cup, and that it's like that will be like the goal to qualify, and that shouldn't be the goal to qualify. Because if you look at Brazil, if Brazil go to the World Cup and if you're the second, it's a disappointment. I mean, you're the second best in the world, and it's a disappointment. So we should know we must part the stage now. We want to qualify for the World Cup. We must try to go there and make an impression I don't say we'll go there and win the World Cup because we're far from that right now. But try have us level, try increase our football to a level where we can go there, not just to participate, but to compete. Because I see Cameroon in 1994, Cameroon came to the World Cup and they shocked a lot of persons. They reached the last 16 and they shocked a lot of persons. Croatia, actually a new country, 2 World Cups, they finished second and third. The next 98 they came second. They came third actually, and they came second in the last World Cup. There's a possibility next time we see Croatia, they could be winning the World Cup because their aim is to better the last performance. And that's a thinking Jamaica must adapt. The last World Cup we played 3 games, we won 2. No, sorry, we lost 2 and won 1 against Japan. Game that we won was only for academic interest because we're already eliminated, we all know that. But the next time we go to World Cup, try at least reach the second round. Then against at least we make an improved performance. Don't just go there and play 3 games and come back home. We pass that stage. No, Jamaica must pass that stage right now. Go to World Cup, not to play 3 games and come back home. I think he must pass, mustn't thinking beyond that stage of Jamaica in the World Cup. Try to go there and compete, not just to participate, but to compete. So so next time we qualify, I hope we can qualify for this World Cup. Next World Cup actually, and then we can go there. It can come out the luck of the draw. The last time we drew against Argentina, Croatia, and Japan. Croatia, Argentina was a big side in the group. And we and Japan was like the lowest ranked team. But at least we won the battle of the lower ranked team 2-1. But we still didn't advance past the group stage. So come next time, Jamaica into the World Cup. We have more players now. We're not exposed to foreign leagues. 98 is basically homegrown players, thanks to Rene Simoes. But we're hoping that come in Qatar, we can at least reach round 2. We'll be 16 seconds because more teams now. At least reach out the second round. And then we can say, well, we'll make an impact on the World Cup. That would be a good nick to at least advance to the second round. Just try to improve on the last performance. As again, say, all right, go to World Cup, we play 3 games and come back home. Must get beyond that stage now. All right. In terms of Jamaican football. All right, and here Roots FM 96.1, and we're still now where, as we told earlier in our sport too, that England have cancelled their women's friendly international against Germany. It was scheduled to play some time ago after members of the backroom staff test positive for coronavirus. The Football Association says it made the decision in light of the current protocol in Germany that would require all individuals. As we welcome back our to just lost a while ago momentarily, our YouTube audience. Welcome you back. Welcome to Miss Max Funk. How can I miss you? Keep locked to us here, Roots FM 96.1. And on that note now, we wind down Sports Spectrum. And it was brought to you, of course, by
Production. 2-time What's the Verdict winner, Dan Antoni. EP is now available. Featuring big songs such as Nothing.
Nothing changed my love. If you feel me, don't give up.
Progress.
Them no love it when you are progress.
Living is so hard.
Living is so hard in this.
Love makes the world go round.
Love make the world go round. Legacy can't heal the nation.
Full time and step up. For bookings and dub sessions, call 1-876-376-8418. This is a must for your collection.
Me have to give thanks. It's Dan Antoni.
For all your pharmaceutical needs and much more, go to 3 Miles Pharmacy at Shops to 3 and 4 3 Miles Plaza, and they're located at 176 Spanish Town Road, Kingston 11. Or you can call 758-6645, that's 758-6645, or 758-0681. That's 3 Miles Pharmacy. They're willing to go the extra mile just for you. The big album, The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends, now available, featuring Paul Hamilton.
Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world.
Admiral Tess.
I was glad.
Bhutan Warrior.
Time has come.
Sam Buttercup.
As close as I can.
Upton James.
Girl of my dream, where are you?
Michael Rutherford.
Jamaica nice, it feels like paradise.
And Proactive.
Bang to bang, the river come down, the lady possible.
The Ultimate, Paul Hamilton and Friends. Get your copies now.
Count on you, say you're at a first night party.
Distributed by VP Records. Just call 954-966-4744. All right, and that's how we conclude the Sports Spectrum for today. We go to Courtney Eliu Morris. Yeah, man. Hey, little man. Courtney Morris for you.
Stop standing. You ever been on the darker side of life, where things are so low, low, low? Only Jah know, 'cause the living gets so high. Not only the poor but the rich them a cry. They're so miserable with everyday life. Why, boy? Say any little man do something, try a little thing, just to achieve some food to eat. I say any little man could do something, try a little thing, just to achieve some food to eat. Now it's a new day, got to find a new way, got to break away from their suspension. Now it's a new day, got to find a new way, got to break away from their oppression. Come on, any little man could do something, try a little thing, just to achieve some food to eat. I say, any little man could do something, try a little thing, just to achieve some food to eat. Somebody ain't got no saltfish, but I got a hard bread. Got 2 green lines, brown sugar, and some water. Gonna give thanks to the Father. Come on, any little man would do something, try a little thing, just to achieve some food to eat. I say, any little man would do something, try a little thing, just to achieve some food to eat. Why, boy? Why, boy? If you never, ever been there before,
We call him Courtney Morris for you.
Them one by one.
Courtney, E-L-I-U Morris, Eli Command.
Just I love you. God, that's when love must afford. Come on, I say, any little man would do something. Try a little thing. Just to achieve some food to eat. I say, any little man would do something. Try a little thing. Just to achieve some food to eat. Last suffer, children dying for hunger. Some don't even have no place to sleep. So it's sleeping everywhere out there on the street. See them searching in dumpsters and rubbish heap, just to find some food to eat. I say, any little man could do something. Try a little thing.
Yeah, man, the man they call Courtney Morris. In the little man. Yeah, man, his latest effort there for you from Courtney Morris. Yeah, man, in the little man, 96.1, a past winner inside What's the Verdict. Courtney Morris here for you. We continue give you some more songs there from the lady we called Roo. Yeah, man, she's also a past big winner inside What's the Verdict. One called Hold Strong by Roo. And we're taking out inside the Dudley Thompson show. 96.1 on this year FM band. Roo there for you. One called Hold Strong.
Here's where I belong. When you see the arrows come, hold strong. When the journey seems to take too long. So many faces in the crowd, and yet no one knows it out loud. When there's dedication, determination, self-embracing, shout, yeah. Oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 shout, yeah. Oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Stand strong, here's where I belong. Think about it, hurt about it, hold your hand, cry about it, tight the scores and lock your doors and hit your pen, color your head and raise your children, paint your bills and still can take and sweet, struggle for purpose, or you just can't take no more. Shout, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Shout, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. And say, here's where I belong. Yeah. Say it loud. Say I belong here. I am the destiny unfold. I am proud. Say it loud. I made it all the way. And my best and the steps that I take, I'm moving along. When you see the arrows come, hold strong, hold strong. When the journey seems to take too long. So many faces in the crowd, and yet no one who says out loud. When there's education, determination, you're self-embracing. Shout! Oh, no, 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 no. 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 Shout! Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't stand strong here. Here's where I belong.
Yes, and we call you Roo there for you. Roo. Yeah, man, one called Hold On by big song there by Roo called Hold On. All right, Root FM 96.1. And long time haven't played something there from Monifa Gus. Yeah, man, quite a while. Yeah, we play the Money for Gus. My Role Model. Yeah, by Money for Gus. I think I played it earlier. All right, I played that song earlier there by Money for Gus. Yeah, man, My Role Model. All right. In the meantime, in between time, it's Root FM 96.1. And remember, we invite you to like our channel, WDT Media TV. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, man. To the channel. All right. So again, you can like, share, and subscribe to the channel at WDT Media TV. All right. We end the show at 8 o'clock. Yeah, we end at 8 o'clock in the eye. Yeah, man. We end at 8 o'clock. I want to play something. We want to try to play something from Patrick Badu. Yeah, but guess what? The same issue again. In the meantime, we're going to try to play something there from the Anointed Ones. Yeah, man. Here from the Anointed Ones. Yeah, man. The gospel now. Yeah, God in our soul. Some from the Anointed Ones. Hope this one is reading inside the hearing. All right. So while we wait on the Anointed Ones to gonna still get asking person log on right now. Tell your friends to subscribe to the channel Dudley Thompson, WDT Media TV on YouTube. All right, and just subscribe and you get all the and we continue to cover the Hagley Park Road project. We cover the Olympic Gardens police station now under construction, and we continue to cover the White Wing housing project. So we keep you abreast as the developments that are taking place in Jamaica. Those in the diaspora. We don't feed you with the negative stuff that you get every single day. We try to balance it. We give you the bad, the good, and the ugly. All right. So the good so far is that the bridge is up and running, and some are saying like a flaw here and there, but that can be sorted out. And there's a construction of a police station in Olympic Gardens. And some say it's a first world police station. So you can go to a channel and look at that as well, as we give you updates here in Jamaica. And as you all know, the Hagley Park Road Improvement Project is also on as well. And these are things we carry to our channel. And we're hoping to give you when in sports now, Waters will play in a match this month. We're hoping to give you not commentary, but interviews with both coaches. It's going to be a COVID-19 stuff, so we can cover that game for you and give you update interviews with both coaches in that particular encounter. Trying to play something there from Courtney Morris, God of Israel, but a lot of technical stuff going on here. So yeah, going on here, and I think we're gonna go gospel for a bit here on Root FM 96.1. And give you some more good music. But before we go that route, we're going to touch on if the CD they're just not reading inside the CD player at all. So we're having some really challenge here. And so it didn't read the verdict song either. So that's what's happening here inside the place. We continue to make it Roots FM 96.1. And a quick pause here. A quick pause, and then we'll come right back there to you here on Roots FM 96.1.
I'm free from the fear.
The Emerald Ratro Evangelistic Association presents Walk Free here on Roots 96.1 FM in a new time 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. On Walk Free, you will hear life-changing testimonies, inspirational messages, and music to encourage you. Remember, tune in to Walk Free. Listen every Sunday, now at 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. here on Roots 96.1 FM.
Praise the Lord, free.
Willing to spend my life with you. And don't worry about the motives of all. I will make it right for you. Me with the man where you did love the other day. Promise that you was him wife. And break your heart and set it all type away. But I'ma make your love reignite. Baby, you fall good. And this a true love will never die. Baby, you
Rosebud Production. I'm crying for my people, yeah. The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the nice days? Said that was there from way before. The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the nice days? Said that was there from way before. Listen now, no love and compassion for life again. Look what happening in the streets, it not nice again. As the youth them born and come out of the creech, mothers and fathers are crying for them. Leaders in the world are just it fit at. One of them one country, then it bombing back. Send the youth them go a war, we go take gunshot. While them sit down and a sip syrup. It's a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness that was there from way before? The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness that was there from way before? Me say a serious times on ahead, wickedness I increase. People are dead, blood in the street. Poor people can't find food to eat. The world's vegetation are deplete. Me tell you that the leaders them know of the answer. Wolf in a sheep clothes, them a imposter. Can't effect no change of the money them after. Can't effect no change of the money them after. The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness? Said that was there from way before. The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness? Said that was there from way before. I said the world is upside down. Everybody's wearing a frown. The economical condition, stress and frustration. The people in my body liberation. Oh, the whole world they in a turmoil. There is no love. Everybody you get boiled. Nation a one nation, man a build nuclear weapon. Yo, we know the plan for them. The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness that was there from way before? The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness that was there from way before? Listen now, no love and compassion for life again. Look what's happening in the streets, it's not nice again. As the youths them born and come out of the crate. Mothers and fathers are crying for them. Leaders in the world are just fit fit at. One go bomb one country, then him bomb him up. When the youth them go a war, they go take gunshot. While them sit down and a sip syrup. It's a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness that was there from way before? The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness that was there from way before? The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness that was there from way before? The world is in a crisis. Oh Lord, my God, what happened to the niceness that was there from way before?
Yeah, man, the world in a crisis there. Yeah, man, they call him Malik. Yeah, man, world in a crisis. I saw a Christian lady, and last week she was complaining on Facebook about um she get a raw deal. Not no pun there by raw deal from her church, because she's saying when the church wanted to have a fundraiser, she was the main performer and she performed free of cost, and the church would earn, and it's a church, so not a big deal. But now she want to launch her career and she wanted to put on a concert at the same church, and they're charging her $8,000 to use the church, and the musicians are charging her $10,000 to back her on the night. And normally, when the church of concert, she perform free. So I was like, what's happening here? So I told her that when the song is finished, give it to me. I'll play for you on air free of cost. And guess what? The song went into verdict and it came out on top. Sister Peggy. Yeah, man, that is 60.1 on this your FM dial. Sister Peggy, here for you one called Hallelujah by Sister Peggy. Big song inside What's the Verdict.
The Lord has made, we will rejoice and be glad in it. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. God, you give me life, I'm grateful. Make me cup roll over me plate full. Teach me to preserve and not be wasteful. Every barrier's a broken, every chain pull. Your life is not a option, so free yourself. Defeat all your disputes, so do yourself. Jana go help if you no help yourself. And you can't love me if you no love yourself. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. You are my king, oh yes, my king, my only healer, fix everything. You give me strength when I was weak. You heal the blind and let him see. The deaf can hear and the dumb can speak. So in your words I surely believe. Hey, hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. God, you're great and I serve you. Keep on worship and pray. God, you're great and I serve you. Keep on worship and pray. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. God, you give me life, I'm grateful. Make me cup roll over me plate full. Teach me to preserve and not be wasteful. Every barrier's a broken, every chain pull. Your life is not a option, so free yourself. Defeat all your disputes, so do yourself. Jana go help if you no help yourself. And you can't love me if you no love yourself. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hey, God, you're great and I serve you. Keep on worship and pray. God, you're great and I serve you. Keep on worship and pray. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Yeah, man, they call her Sister Peggy. One called Hallelujah. A big song inside What's the Verdict. They're gonna be jime when they segue into a secular. Yeah, man, one and we call her French. Man, if you look them size, French for you.
Hey, you, Mr. Pedophile. Me not agree with your lifestyle. Some grandbabies for know the pity they make them grow. Sure. Juice la no wanna pedophile run ya. Spiento no wanna pedophile run ya. Rivata no wanna pedophile run ya. No sir. Some man need to look them size. Some man need to look them size. Think you can trick my daughter with no car where you rent her, tell her about no free ride. Listen up, when me send her a school fi go study, try fi brainwash my daughter with money. I call a cartel bout girl fi get, but me right off your face like only sun sunny. Some mother them a real joker. Which boy carry my daughter me call si soca. When me done spread him name like a promoter, I hunt him like Batman the Joker. Them fi look them size. Some man need fi look them size. Think you can trick my daughter with no car where you rent her, tell her about no free ride. Your mad them fi look them size. Big man need fi look them size. Enough of them a be a school girl, them look when you take up them book. Me I tell you what I pull my eye. Sure, all some big man where everybody know. See your daughter about me love how she a grow. But I want thing me want some pedophile know. Me have monkey lotion to make you white like snow. Be careful of some stepfather. And them same one love touch up your daughter. Underage girl man a profile. Me no friend to take up my phone and dial 119. Them fi look them size. Some man need fi look them size. Think you can trick my daughter with no car where you rent her, tell her about no free ride. Your mad them fi look them size. Big man need fi look them size. Enough of them a be a school girl, them look when it fi take up them book. Me I tell you what I pull my eye. Hey school girl, now you chop on no bus stop. I wait one night bus fi bus back. No make no man tell you sit down in a lap. Education are the man where you go take your pan top. Trust in a God we have faith in a that. Baby I walk and look behind them back. If them think they wanna be a lot, we not afraid for judge the pedophile. Go down a station, them fi look them size. Some man need fi look them size. Think you can trick my daughter with no car where you rent her, tell her about no free ride. Your mad them fi look them size. Big man need fi look them size. Enough of them a be a school girl, them look when you fi take up them book. Me I tell you what I pull my eye. Listen up, when me send her a school fi go study, try fi brainwash my daughter with money. I fall a cartel bout girl fi get, but me right off your face like only sun sunny. Some mother them a real joker. Which boy carry my daughter me call si soca. When me done spread him name like a promoter, I hunt him like Batman the Joker. Them fi look them size. Some man need fi look them size. Think you can trick my daughter with no care with your friends are English.
And we call our friend, we go to into the man called
Yo, English.
Relentless, one called All About the Money by Relentless. Here we go.
Because the aim and the plan is to be rich. And I am going to be rich. I money me say, and girls, and money, and money, and money, and money. Everything is all about money. You understand? How money? Well, all about the girls, it's all about the money. Some players that them know how to see me make the money. Them yeah, them lip like they energize the money. Use a player, me born money, use a come here. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some players that them know how to see me make the money. Yeah, them lip like they energize the money. Use a player, me born money, use a come here. Money, 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 money. Money when me need, money me have to make. No money, 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 money. Money when me need, money me have to make. No money, no money, dog. What about you? Girls, house, clothes, cars, money bought you. Now the none for make money, you really ought to. How the hell you want to make money cost you? The one who got you is the boy with love flaws too. Now try to make money, you really got to. Act stupid me, pay money if it lost you. And your own them will pay the cost too. To make money more time, me end up a trouble. Life is a struggle, but the money me is still out. To make a little more for me, hustle and me shop for things. That double money hungry. So me hustle all about the girls, it's all about the money. Some players that don't know how to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like they energize the money. Use a player, me born money, use a dummy. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some players that don't know how to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like they energize the money. Use a player, me born money, use a dummy. Me got a lot of money, many millions. Pretty girls to Jamaicans, Brazilians. Every song to me, you go up trillions. You never know what me own the most pavilions. Bill Gates wants to borrow up billions. In the year me have multiple zillions. Every year me down in millions. Some only have the dream about millions. Me got one piece of island like Gilligan. Spend more money than max a million. Can't look again, my money for trillion. My white friends say yo, wealthy you silly man. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some players that don't know how to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like they energize the money. Use a player, me born money, use a dummy. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some players that don't know how to see me make the money. Them yeah, and them lip like they energize the money. Use a player, me born money, use a dummy. Money, 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 money. Money when me need, money me have to make. No money, 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 money. Money when me need, money me have to make. No money. Girl, what for you are feel that honey money. She want a brand new beam, the honey money. She want Gucci and Gucci, the honey money. More time you want somebody. Money make the money. Try and tell me to go and make the money. Tell me to go and make the money. The money, the money, the money, the money. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, I tell them want to see me make the money. Yeah, when I'm them lip like the energizer money. Use a play it, me born money, use a dummy. All about the girls, it's all about the money. Some play it, I tell them want to see me make the money. Yeah, when I'm them lip like the energizer money. Use a play it, me born money.
Yeah, man, we call it Relentless. All about the money, 960.1 on the FM band as you wind down the show for another day. Yeah, man, Relentless there for you as we wind down the show. It's Roots FM 960.1 and we call it Relentless and say, hey, all about the money. There, and we call him Relentless. Keep it locked to us here, Roots FM 96.1. And you know we are the authentic voice of Jamaica's inner city, winner city here, you know, and then, all right, a quick reminder.
COVID-19 is still here. Always wear your mask correctly while in public places, covering your nose and mouth at all times. Masks should never be worn over the head, under your chin, below your nose, or hanging from your ears. Recovery from COVID-19 can take up to 60 days or more. The mask or the ventilator? You choose. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
You choose. Yeah, man. Message there. So you have to be on the P and the Q and help us so we can put an end to the COVID-19 pandemic. All right, Root FM 96.1. One more before we go. And this is it. Before we go. Oh, here we go. Root FM 96.1.
Well, I see by the clock on the wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye. Goodbye. So long. So long. Farewell. Farewell. Adieu. Adieu. Be good. Stay well. Bye-bye. Keep warm. Relax. And eat. Take care. Stay loose. Adieu, mon vieux. À la prochaine. Goodbye till when we meet again.